Hello, everyone. My name is Christina Miner. I am the host for Our Scars Speak. If you don't mind, please subscribing to this YouTube. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to share it with your friends and family, that'll be double appreciated. But if not, there's no pressure at all. All right. So the reason for Our Scars Speak. And the reason is because it just started with my journey with breast cancer. I was diagnosed December 6, 2019 with ductal carcinoma in situ, also known as DCIS. It was a grade 3, stage 0, ERPR positive. It just means that it had not become invasive into my lymph nodes or any other organs, but it was fast growing. So I had to make some decisions kind of quickly. Nevertheless, this particular disease changed my life completely. And through it, I realized that my scars that are physical and mental speak a story of what I've been through. Not only mine, but everyone who's gone through this disease. And maybe not even this disease, but everyone has scars. It could be a childhood trauma that has mental or physical scars. It could be going through a divorce. Things that we go through produce scars. Things that we go through that are traumatic produce scars. But those scars, after they heal enough, a lot of times we start talking about them and we can look at them and we can say, you know what, I made it through. For some people, looking at the scars are very, very difficult. It's a constant reminder of what they went through. Sometimes people appreciate them because they did make it through. Everyone has different emotions about their scars, and those emotions and thoughts should be respected. But I just wanted to make for sure that we had a platform where people could come and share their journey about breast cancer, whether it be a male, whether it be a female, it's regardless who you are. We want you to share your story. We want to hear how your scars speak, those mental scars, those physical scars, how they speak. And so when I went to go do my interview this past year with Women's Health magazine, that's how it happened. I was looking at my scars in the mirror in my hotel in New York, and I was like, whoa, I'm really getting ready to expose all these scars to the world. Like, am I crazy? But I was like, no, it's not about me. It's about my scars being able to help someone else heal so that one day they can talk about their scars. And even if they don't want to talk about it, just help them get through the trauma that they're going through with this disease called breast cancer. Because at the end of the day, regardless of what diagnosis we have or treatment plan, we all heard you have breast cancer. So we want to have this place for them to speak. And I noticed that as I did that interview, and I did some interviews with some news stations, and I went and spoke at a couple of churches. After each one, I thought, whoa, now I'm appreciative of everybody who asked me to speak, and please have me back because I just love to speak and I love to share. That's my passion, is to share my truth and share my stories that I've gone through to help people get through their stories. And it's just my God-given calling. So at the end of the day, though, I noticed that with each of these, everyone wanted to hear from the day that you found out that you had breast cancer up until now. And that's fine, because a lot of times they only have a short amount of time to get their story out, how they're going to convey it. And it has to be quick, or it has to stay on topic, and that's totally fine. But here we want to give a safe place for men and women to come up here and share their story about before breast cancer, during breast cancer, and now. Because there was life before breast cancer. Now, for some people, the life before breast cancer was just as traumatic as going through breast cancer. And breast cancer may have given them some hope, or maybe it made life a little bit worse. Regardless of the fact, though, breast cancer doesn't define the whole entire person at all. It doesn't define us at all. It's something that has happened. It's something that we've gone through. It's something that we're going through, because it never stops. Because we always have to go back to the doctor. We're always kind of on heightened alert about what hurts or what lumps may appear, what moles may appear. But at the end of the day, breast cancer, no cancer, defines who we are. We are who we are, but breast cancer has helped cultivate us even more. These scars that we have mentally and physically has helped cause more growth in a lot of us. So because of that, there's a lot of women and men out there who have grown from their experience, and they want to share their stories, and we want to be able to have them to come on and share. Now, of course, there's going to be a process to that. We have to meet, we have to talk. We want to make for sure that everyone respects each other. We respect the person who's coming on and they respect the platform. But at the end of the day, we have to get these stories out. Now, some people that I do know that most likely will be up here, I'm part of an organization called Here for the Girls. And Here for the Girls is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and it's a support organization for women who are under the age of 51 who have been diagnosed with breast cancer. And they have calendar ambassadors, and I'm one this year. I'm January 2023, Miss January 2023. These calendar ambassadors in the calendar, which I have right here, this is the calendar. And I'll give you a sneak peek of January. For instance, it has the person's picture, it has the woman's picture, it has her story. And for myself, I chose January because January 6th was the day that I had my double mastectomy. And tomorrow would be that cancerversary for me. And that's the reason why I chose that month. But these women are going to come on this platform and they're going to share their story. These are a few women that will be sharing their before, their during, and their now. The month that they represent, they'll come on and share what they want to share. And I'm very excited about that because we have become such a close, it's like you don't want breast cancer, but for some of us, we have found such support and love amongst those who are survivors and thrivers. And these are my sisters, and I'm so excited to be able to help them share their story to everyone. So you will be hearing from them. Also, there are we would love to hear from caregivers. We would love to link with caregivers and for them to share their story because their story matters. They helped care for men and women who have gone through this horrible disease, and that has caused mental scars for them to be able to look at someone and can't help them get through this. But just doing their best to help far as supporting, but they can't cure them. And they're seeing them go through and they're seeing them hurting and they're seeing them very sick. And we want to share how that has changed their life, how breast cancer has changed their life even as well. The other population of people that we're reaching out to are organizations that truly are moving towards bringing awareness to breast cancer, bringing awareness to topics like being flat, breast implant illness, Black women and breast cancer. That's a big thing because a lot of Black women are dying at high numbers from breast cancer. We want these organizations to share their story and what they're doing and how they got to this place of being able to bring awareness to the communities. Also, mental health professionals, medical professionals, trainers, coaches, whomever, tattoo artists, they have a love for women and men who are survivors and thrivers of breast cancer, and now their whole life work is around helping this community. We want to hear your why. Why did you decide to do this? What do you do? What do you offer to women and men who are going through or who have gone through or who are still going through breast cancer? What do you have to offer them? What tips would you like to leave us? What things do we need to be aware of? So this is where this platform is going. We're going to start with IG Lives. Those IG Lives can be watched at Christina Miner. So please follow me there, at Christina Miner. You can find me there. They will be there, and then they'll be uploaded into this YouTube channel. So if you miss it on IG Live, it'll be here. Now, I'm not the most tech-savvy person. I'm still working out those details, but we're going to get it, okay? So that you can watch it and stay abreast of everything that we're doing. I would give you a time and day, but honestly, because I am working with breast cancer survivors and thrivers, they sometimes are still going through treatment. So I have to work with their schedules. But I will post prior to let you know when we're going to have an IG Live. And yeah, just keep you informed that way. But remember, at Our Scars Speak YouTube channel, at Christina Miner IG. Okay, so I'm so thankful that you took this time to listen to this YouTube video about Our Scars Speak. We hope that you'll come back. We hope that you'll watch. We hope that you share. If you have a story, please let us know. So thank you so much. We appreciate you from the bottom of our heart, and all our contact information is at the bottom. Well, somewhere on this YouTube channel you can find it. But if not, truly hit me up through at Christina Miner on IG. DM me there, and I'll respond back. But thank you once again. Thank you for taking the time. And remember that your scars don't define you, but they do share a story, and they do help cultivate who you are and who you are becoming. I love you. Be blessed, and hope to see you again. Good night.